Welcome back to Brendan Davis Reptiles, where I'm Brendan Davis, the coffee drinking, although this is tea, I don't have coffee, crazy dude that loves all reptiles. Now you might be saying, Brendan, what happened to your face? Actually, it was like a pimple, but a really big pimple, so people said it might be like an ingrown hair. Either way, I figured I'd cover it up. People don't like to see that ugly sight. We got a lot of empty cages, which means a lot of plans for the future. And not only that, but I got something I got to tell you guys, because this was something that really kind of scared me, but I'm pretty sure I got the problem solved. Dive on into it. All right. Whoa, there we are. Okay. So a couple days ago, let me just start off like this. You see this little guy right here? I know, astonishing green tree python. He is starting to look magnificent. But that's not the video. The video today is he got out of his enclosure. Like, out. I know I had a video that was similar to the same. Oh, he got out. No, he really didn't get out. If you can see right there, I had to completely take that log out because I thought he was inside. Come to find out, no, he was not inside. He was actually outside of the reptile room. I had noticed that I had not seen him for a number of days. We were coming up on 4 days. Today would be the 5th day. But yes, so last night, me and my dad, we were looking, we can't find him. Looked in the enclosure first, obviously. Could not find him, no sign of him, no nothing. So I began looking, and if you can see, there's rafters up there. Come to find out, he got out of the enclosure. I'll show you how. Okay, so you see this piece of wood that didn't used to be there. There was a little, right now that's really little, and there's no flex. But previous, there was some flex to that, and it would go in. So he pushed it out, came out, and I'm assuming climbed up all the way over, because I found him right on the other side of this. Life is a beach. But he was right there at the very top of that. That just goes to show me and the rest of the world that no matter what you think you know about snakes, I promise you don't know. They always seem to figure out a way to teach you something different, something more, and just to teach you how to be a better caregiver for these magnificent animals. Hold on, I need another drink. So we're gonna feed the turtles real quick. Let's see, we got goldfish pellets, we got aquatic turtle food, and red shrimp. They really seem to love that shrimp. But that's beyond the point. So this is my new plan. I have to completely rearrange, not necessarily the reptile room, but the green tree python's enclosure. So my plan is not to build him a brand new enclosure, but more so just redo the interior. I'm still gonna leave the light fixture and the doors and lock and all that. I love that aspect, but the only thing I'm going to change is the complete interior. So I'm going to gut it, change it, fix it, and solve my problem. But not only that, I think we were gonna go out to the greenhouse, see how everything's doing out there. So let's go. Look at my hostesses, all of my ferns. This thing's looking like a jungle. And my leopard dog. What are you doing? What are you doing, Scarlet? Nothing. All right. Here we go. Here. Your tomato plants, seeds that were left from last year, from my tomato plant from last year. Just go ahead and water them. If anybody knows what this is, go ahead and leave a comment. But look at everything else. So these are my jalapeno plants. There's 2 of them side by side. Pretty sure that's a melon. I did not plant that, but it's growing, so I'm gonna have to move it and put it somewhere else. My spinach, yep, that spinach is looking good. All the carrots looking really good. The kale has just taken off, looking tremendously well. And all my cilantro, I love my cilantro. So does bearded dragon. Another tomato plant. My cucumber plant, Romanian lettuce. Oh, they're looking wilted. They need some water. But those are my onions. Whew, I ain't been out here nothing but like 35 seconds, 40 seconds, maybe a minute, and I'm already sweating. Whew, it is hot. Whew, it is hot. Time to get my jugs and get out of here. So last year I planted 2 sycamore trees. This one is looking really good. The other one over here was actually demolished from my little sister's dog. We call her Big City. This is one that we replaced that old one with this one. It's a lot bigger, so I'm gonna have to get another big one just to match. What are you doing, Scarlet? What are you doing, leopard dog? Japanese maple's looking really good. Okay, now I am not a pro by any means. I never claimed to be a pro. I am not. But with that being said, I have been keeping reptiles for quite some time, and in my opinion, aka my experience, I have learned that once you set a enclosure up, the animal is going to inspect and just pretty much check it out, see all the changes you made. Now in the reptile world, we call that enrichment. So for me, the enrichment for my animals is I am a lot of times moving things around, not necessarily changing the enclosure, just moving it around, changing it enough that they feel the difference and you can tell that they are enriched by it. Not only that, but also I put new things into these enclosures. For example, well, for this example, we need the keys. Okay? I'm gonna open up his enclosure real quick. Let's see. What's up, buddy? Now that is a new log that I just put in there, and I really believe he does enjoy it. And he is not the only one by any means. It is not just snakes. It's lizards, turtles, frogs, all of it. They enjoy the enrichment. I believe it's a way just to make them feel more comfortable. What's up, Zendaya? What are you doing, girl? Oh, Zendaya. Zendaya. What are you doing, girl? You're a party bearded dragon. You know that? Now, I would not say all my animals are tame. Honestly, none of them are tame. I would just say that they have began to understand who I am and my place versus their place in this thing we call life. They have began to learn that I am the man who feeds them and I am the one who takes care of them. Cleans up their enclosure, gives them fresh water, feeds them, cleans up their poo, all that. That's me. I'm that guy. So I guess you could say I'm really more like a janitor for these animals. And that is kind of where I'm at with it. I always want them to be happy, healthy. Not only that, but I just want to show the world these amazing animals. Everybody knows how much I love feeding day. So with that being said, Wednesday's video is going to be a full feeding video of the entire reptile room. So stay tuned for that. Also, if you could, I just need everybody 2 minutes of your time. I just need everybody to like, comment, subscribe to my channel right there. Also, if you like watching my videos and more videos like this, you can hit this playlist right here. It'll help me a lot. Brendan Davis Reptiles, do what you love what you do, and I'll see you on the flip side. I'm out of here. Where is my can?